What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Joe. Come back at you with another video. So today I'm going to be giving you guys my 5 favorite hand techniques to use either in a fight or in sparring, or just pretty much my 5 favorite hand striking techniques. So we're going to start with number 1. That's the basic punch. You see it everywhere. You see it in boxing, MMA. Every martial art you do will teach you how to punch. It's the best one, honestly, to use in a street fight because it's the most versatile. You can do uppercuts, you can do hooks, you can do jab, cross, overhands. Pretty much, there's a lot you can do, and almost every hand technique is based off of the simple punch. So the next one I'm going to be sharing with you guys is the palm heel. This is my personal favorite because I feel like it does the most, I don't say like the most damage, but it's the easiest to learn. Honestly, it's just that. And you hit with this part of the hand here. It's really good if you go to the nose or to the chest or even to the eye. It hurts a lot too. And it's great because you can learn it and you can practice it over and over and over. And yeah, it'll hurt a little bit, but you have less chance of hurting your wrist than you do doing a punch. And with the punch, you also have to condition your knuckles too. But this is my personal favorite one, or one of my personal favorites, because it's the easiest to learn, and pretty much anyone can do it, and it still causes a significant amount of damage to your opponent. The next one that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is the back fist. The back fist is great because it's almost, like I said, all these are based off the simple punch. But the back fist is great because it still uses the same 2 knuckles. And it hurts a lot. It's really good because you can do a spin one, you can do here and bam, like that. It's fast and it's easy to learn too. There's really not much to say about the back fist other than that you are pulling with your back muscles and it has a lot of force behind it and it's really quick. The next one I'm going to be sharing with you guys is the hammer fist. The hammer fist you see a lot in UFC when they knock the person to the ground, like when they hit them, they are almost passed out. They get on them and they just do hammer fist drops, boom, 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 like that. Hammer fists are really good because you can use them standing up. You can do them when you're doing ground and pound. You can do them to the side. You can do them up. If the person is above you, you can just pop them up really quick in the like underneath the jaw. But I like to use it when I'm in close range like this. You know, the person's walking up to me, I'm like, look, dude, back off, back off. If I see that they're reaching for something or they're about to hit me, you just go here, bam, like that. You just close your fist and whip it down like that, cut them on the jaw. 9 times out of 10, they'll either be really dizzy or you'll knock them out completely. But the hammer fist is great because it's almost like the palm heel in the simple fact that it's easy to learn. If you can do this motion, you can do a hammer fist, because with the hammer fist you hit on this side of your hand here, and it doesn't take a lot of preparation. It doesn't take a lot of build-up. It's easy to learn, and it still does a significant amount of damage. If you hit them here or in the ribs or in the jaw, in the ear, in the nose, it's guaranteed that it'll hurt them quite a bit, and they'll either leave you alone or you'll injure them enough to where you can escape the situation. And the last one is knife hands. Knife hands are great because they're still very versatile. You use them in blocks, you use them in strikes, use them to break boards, use them to do a lot of stuff. They're very versatile and they can still cause a lot of damage because all of the force of your whole body is basically coming into this part of your hand right here, and you hit with that. You can do inverted or you can do regular. Inverted is just upside down knife hands. Inverted is really good if you are still like in a close distance. Pop them like that, get them in the neck right there, because there's a nerve that runs up your neck right here, to where if you hit them just right and hard enough, you will knock them out. If you do it super, super hard, like if you're like The Rock and you swing with everything you got, or the Big Show, whatever, and you catch someone smaller, you can break their neck, but you mainly won't. But the knife hand's great because you can pop a person in the ear with it, pop them in the neck, the ribs. You get just the right angle. You pop them in the eye. You can pop them anywhere with a knife hand. But it's really good to use because it's the same thing. It's easy to learn. Just go out here, start upside down at the last second, flip it over to get that last bit of oomph behind it. But it's really easy to learn. It's very simple and very good to use if you're in an altercation. So let's go over one more time. You have the simple punch. As long as you guys have conditioned your knuckles and practiced it enough, and you know how to make a tight enough fist where you won't break your wrist, it's really good to know. Next is the palm heel strike. Very easy to learn, very good to use. I would recommend going, if you're going to do it, go to the nose or to the eye, or go to the front of the chest here, right where the ribs meet up, called the xiphoid process. Hit that, it'll knock the wind right out of them. Next is the back fist. Only use it if you have to. I would recommend sticking with the other 4, but I like this one because you're here, just pop them really quick, pop them in the nose, good to go. Next is the hammer fist. Hammer fist is good. It's my favorite one to use when doing like self-defense training. You're here, hands are up, person gets too close, pop them in the jaw, go to the ribs, go to the nose, go somewhere with it. Very simple, very easy to learn. Just hit with this part of your hand here, pop them, really good. And last but not least is the knife hand. Knife hands are good to go to the neck or to the ribs. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys mainly use in a street fight. And yeah, let's stay safe out there, guys. Practice these techniques on a target or hand mitts or a bag. Train them up, get them really good. And yep, have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Peace.